there, and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 4. Today we're continuing on Let's Play. This is episode 34, and today's episode we are taking a look at the Lexus IS Club. For that we need a Lexus IS, and we are going to buy a Lexus IS. The Lexus IS we are buying is the 2006 Lexus IS 350. The Lexus badge in this game is gold, for some reason. This car comes in beige.
Oh.
Ooh, beige.
It comes in the most beige to ever beige. Does it have a body kit?
Oh,
It does.
Oh yeah, the emblem is gold. I mean, I think it was the thing at the time, wasn't it?
Okay, that's actually something. You know, these body kits aren't too bad.
Was it like the Lexus gold in the early 2000s actually? The Lexus emblem?
Not too sure. That's silly. We'll go with that.
Anyway, yes.
That is
as I
the
was
most
saying,
horrific side skirt I've ever seen in my life.
as I was saying earlier, yeah, my C4 has problems with the fucking. I know it's like
Tell
I
us
can't.
in 1 minute. Just let me do the Lexus IS Club. Multiple models in the Lexus IS lineup cruise the track together. Cruising Road Atlanta Club Circuit.
Yeah.
Go.
Like I'm not sure if it's just the fucking clutch cable from the pedal that's fucking up, or if it's actually the clutch itself, or if I actually busted the fucking transmission. It's fucking awful.
Describe the problem again.
I mean, like the clutch pedal doesn't go back to neutral position. It gets stuck.
That's
a lot.
the clutch.
Just
Need the clutch helper screen.
Yeah, and then
that's not a big issue.
Yeah, sometimes I can't fucking change gears.
Yeah, no, that's not an issue. That's just gonna be something to do with a cable, which isn't the problem.
Yeah. I mean, like I think what I mean, like I don't actually think that the clutch itself is dead, because at times I can actually fucking shift perfectly. But I think it's more of the cable being like some kind of fucked, so sometimes it doesn't actually work well and it gets stuck.
That was nowhere near as much drama as I was expecting.
Yeah. I mean, since I mean, you're the guy to ask, because the Subaru actually had a fat clutch, right?
Ask Azza, because he actually repaired it.
No. I mean, I don't care of the repair. I mean, what actually happened when the clutch was fucked? Like,
It didn't
like...
stick. It just
yeah.
So didn't launch very well.
Yeah. Let me guess. So when you actually pushed the clutch pedal to shift gear, sometimes it wasn't going in, basically.
No, it went in just fine. It's just it slipped when you tried to let off it.
Yeah.
That's what normal clutch wear does.
Yeah, because I think, like, I mean, I asked some people, some told me that it's actually the the synchro shit in the gears, to synchronize.
Synchro mesh, would you actually be able to like feel it in the gearbox?
Yeah.
Be anything related to the actual clutch.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's the thing, because
Also, your
like,
car's not nearly old enough to have any synchro mesh issues.
Yeah, that's the thing, because I was like, I would say that it might be that if it was only for one gear, but when it fucks up, it's for all gear, and then suddenly it can actually go fucking perfectly all the time. like if it was a synchro, it would be either all the time or not all the gears. But yeah, I mean, yeah,
NFS heat is loaded. What can you expect? To get butt fucked by cops for a few hours? Yeah, no, it just sounds like it's a cable. I mean,
yeah. I mean, good thing I would say is that as soon as I get back from my parent place, I mean, the next day I get to the fucking Citroen dealer to get that chain and other thing checked. Because I have a fucking. I have a fucking like message from on the fucking dashboard every fucking time telling me, hey, you have a problem with the fucking braking system and the help to start it on the hill start, which I don't give a shit for the second one, and the brakes work pretty well, but I still have the fucking message. And you wanna know the best about that? The technician I went to get to get the car checked actually told me, hey, just look at the fucking brake fluid reservoir. You wanna know what's the fucking problem with that? Those fucking dumbass different spots in a place where when you can't actually look at it.
Nice.
Like they put half of the fucking reservoir in a place you can look, and then everything else is under the fucking dashboard, basically.
Nice.
So how the fuck am I supposed to do if I have enough fucking brake fluid?
You're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But the thing, the guy told me, hey, put the lamp through it to see. But how the fuck am I supposed to do that? Get into the fucking engine bay, like
I'm
inside
running out
it
of things
for
to
it.
shill. Shill for boost.
Chill
Yeah.
Forza.
I'm feeling the
Yeah.
Christmas spirit.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh.
shill for boosting it.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
So, also,
That's-
two things we can take away from
Yeah.
what happened in the last few
Yeah.
minutes. One, I could come
But-
listening to Ludo say reservoir. Two, the Lexus IS is surprisingly excellent.
Yeah.
Like,
free.
it's a rear-wheel drive car that doesn't drive like arse. Like, even when you're a moron with it, it doesn't step out. This is really very nice, and it's only got like 300
Also, talking of real drive, it reminds me of something. My manager, which owned the Jaguar I got in today, actually he told something to another guy that was with us, that while it's a fucking propulsion, because of the ESP, you can actually, it feels like a fucking traction sometimes. like because the ESP is actually doing things to the front wheel, it feels like it's not a propulsion at all. Fucking drag.
Remember to buy $3.99 membership so he gets to see Emile Sailor Moon cosplay. Look, I'm not pro Jared.
What?
No!
No!
I am not
Sorry.
pro Jared. I don't look like pro Jared, thankfully. Because
So
pro
weird.
Jared.
Hey, yo, Marge Simpson cosplay when?
I could do that. Homie! Ah! Homie! Yeah, there you go. I haven't seen that show for ages, so I forgot what she actually sounds like.
She does sound like that nowadays.
I'm fucking mad.
Fucking hell, Julie Kavanagh needs to go there.
I'm fucking
Club
mad.
Circuit, Sunset. Follow
it-
Azza on
it's-
Twitch, subscribe. Don't subscribe to Inferno.
Fuck off.
Your channel
As
has a bunch of
appreciated the 23rd
clips.
September.
Yeah, your channel.
All your
and
channel
it's-
serves as is a spoiler to fucking highlight reel, considering like that show consists of like you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's basically what did Inferno do in gaming this month, which is fine by me. Like, but still.
I mean, there is one person you should actually obviously not sub to. It's me. Never sub to me.
Yeah, don't sub to Ludo unless you
Yeah,
want to
don't
watch
sub to
Kick
Ludo.
Ass. What was that game that's like on your channel? That's weird. That like
What?
shooting game from like 6 years ago, or whatever it was.
Me?
Yeah,
Me? I had the shooting game from 6 years ago.
I
What?
think so.
No?
Hello, Alexander. I'm glad you feel very good. I am okay, I guess. I've got coffee, Dr. Pepper.
Tanya, I'd rather buy the shopping E36 height be was
Let me try to get what thing I actually put on my channel last.
A
I know
race
I put-
series on Forza. I'm not doing another race series.
Is it? Are you meaning Silent Hill?
Maybe. Also, if we ever do Forza 7 Racing Series again, it's going to be the Invisible Motormobile, and the way you sign up to the series and also participate is you close your eyes and imagine.
Also,
I'm really there.
Emile, is it bad that in your truck I actually like the fucking Renault Range T? You know the
which one?
The Range T, the new one they added.
Oh, the Renault T.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a perfectly acceptable truck. I quite like it.
I
I need to drive a
I-
Renault soon. I've finished.
I-
I'm trying to go for that achievement for driving 999 miles in each truck. I've done the Volvo, obviously. And done the Scania.
I know the Range is just a fucking Volvo, but yeah. Like if I want to know, I actually have mods that do that are way better. But yeah, I still love them. Like I thought I do have fucking classic Renaults, like fucking 90s fucking Renault trucks. Those are fucking amazing.
I just have a bunch of Russian trucks currently because I couldn't find any good truck mods that specifically said 1.36.
I mean, honestly, from what I get, most of the 1.35 trucks are mostly compatible. Most.
Gas.
And if they aren't, you will quickly know because it will crush your game.
Yes, there will never be an ETCC Season 3, for very obvious reasons.
Gas. Guys, good news. Well, it's not news when this video comes out. American Truck Simulator DLC.
Idaho!
They're adding Idaho.
Do you know anything about Idaho? Because I know nothing.
It's the state that Ralph Wiggum dressed up as one.
Oh yeah, someone put that in the... that was like the top comment. That was the top comment on the fucking post. Legit was just, I'm Idaho. And then also a bunch of people just, like, saying how to actually spell and say potatoes. So...
Anyway, talking about... they actually announced the next Euro Truck add-on.
Iberia.
Yeah, it's from the people that are actually seeing your fucking fish.
Does Iberia include Spain, or is
Yeah. Iberia is Spain and Portugal, so there are the people that...
Thingy's gonna be... what's his name? Romain's gonna be happy about. Portugal.
Yeah.
I have returned.
Oh.
All I gathered from the trailer is it's
just
very
get
third
faster
world
than-
looking.
I do one thing I do need to be is like the new DLC, the Baltic Sea thing. Even though I
I'm
cannot...
waiting for it to go on offer now.
Same event, especially because I can't choose it at all, because the mods I have actually cover it now. So
They
even
pretty
if I
much-
get it,
Once they've done Iberia though, aren't they like pretty much... that's all of Europe, basically, isn't it?
Actually, I think one of the things they actually say they will need is like redo England and add Ireland. I think officially.
Forget
something like
that, they haven't done West Wales yet, that's the truly...
No, they have
thing.
done... there's a fair bit of Wales in there.
No, yeah.
You can go to Cardiff and Swansea?
Yeah.
Yes, but that's just base game stuff. No, they're missing West Wales.
I miss Wales.
Listen, Booth. There is something.
Idaho is just potatoes, thanks Dorset and...
I mean, the thing is with ATS, they have to make all the fucking state because even if there is nothing, it's so fucking big. You have to make them to get through them.
Yeah, actually, yeah, it's a good point because they redid France, didn't they? So.
Yeah, they redid France when
I
when
still
they
haven't
did.
been there yet in that DLC. I think I've only. I think I've been to like the west briefly and the south. I haven't gone through the middle of it yet.
I mean, they still are missing a bit, but I think it will come with Iberia, because the bits that are actually missing is the one that basically are close to Spain.
Yeah, no, I mean, after they redo the UK, I mean, I think that's it, really. Unless they want to like keep expanding into Russia, which technically they can do because it is Europe technically.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I would say they will like at least like do Eastern Europe. I mean, because they are missing a bit of it, not much. I think they are missing like Belarus and shit like that to me.
We have cars to pick.
Ooh.
And unfortunately, this one is going to be nowhere near as excited as it should be. The Ultimate Grand Tourer. We have a choice of the 2010 Audi R8 5.2 FSI Quattro, the 2005 Lamborghini Gallardo, the 2011 Roof RT12S, the 2010 Ferrari 458 Italia, and the 2011 McLaren MP4-12C. We need the 458 because it's part of a one big spec series.
Do they know what Grand Tourer means?
I don't know. All I know is I'm going to have to take this in the basic red because I need to get a thumbnail of this car for the very first episode.
Yeah, I mean, wait, they say that those cars are fucking Grand Tourers?
Yeah,
what
Ultimate Grand Tourers.
What the fuck is wrong with them? How is the 458 a Grand... I mean, the 458 a Grand Tourer?
I mean, Top Gear made it one when they went to America. Remember that episode?
No.
Do you remember the 458 SLS and
yeah, that was a
GT3?
good one.
That was a good one.
You could say that about any Top Gear.
Do you remember that? Yeah, because they were running around trying to find tyres for the fucking SLS for like most of the episode, weren't they?
And then they find this mayor and he ends up dancing for them for some reason.
Yeah, that track was on one of the abandoned episodes. They've put like giant concrete walls on it since then, so no one can drive around it.
Yeah.
I think it was in Cars as well. Like Cars 3,
What?
they had like a random location based on it.
What?
Oh yeah, that sounds about right.
North Wilkesboro, I think it was.
Oh yeah.
Because
I mean,
obviously there's more than like 2, but I think the 2 abandoned episodes they've done is North Wilkesboro and what's that? Not North Wilkesboro. Which is the one where like they had NASCAR races way up until the 90s and then just gave up on it?
I think I get the one you.
I can't remember which track it was. There's
think
one
I
they
know
put
the
giant concrete bollards on, and then the other track's just deteriorated into the ground, and they're going to build apartments on it or something.
Airbase.
Airbase, that's it.
No,
Sorry, that's
no.
that's that slap shoes guys, isn't it?
Yeah,
Oh.
airbase is dead for.
North
since,
Wilkesboro, and there's another one that got abandoned when NASCAR went mainstream.
Yeah. I know the one you mean. Like I think Slap did a video on it or something
Oh.
like that, but I can't remember.
That can wait for a bit.
Phone.
Yeah, that can wait for a bit.
Answer it and we'll all talk into it.
Put that bod up right now.
No,
man.
the thing is, if I answer that, I'm going to be on the phone for 7 hours.
Yeah, it'll be good. No, another person for the LP. We'll just have them along.
Nazareth, that's it.
Yeah. Hey, NASCAR guys.
Nazareth.
Not
Yes.
the
Jesus Christ.
You can't say that anymore.
Oh no,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
We've been banned from saying that now. He didn't. He didn't reply to me, by the way, which is a shame.
Oh, tragic.
Because I just told him to, like, you're on the internet. If you can't take people saying Jesus Christ, then you really probably should get off there, because holy shit,
I mean-
people are just gonna.
Considering some of the other things he said,
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Oh god, I have the best. I have the
Do
best.
you know what my
video in
favourite bit
game.
about him is?
What?
The fact that he's like all this real American, God-fearing, and all the rest of it. Drives a Jeep Renegade.
Isn't the Renegade just a fucking? Just
Yep.
a fucking.
500.
It's a fear. Yeah.
Well, actually, it's an Alfa Romeo Giulietta.
But apparently it's okay for off-roading, at least compared to other crossover stuff.
All I remember about the Renegade is I actually like the way the Renegade looks. I think it looks really cool. It has
So,
the
Emile-
most ridiculous special editions in the world, and also it got recalled once because it nosedived under braking. Like, literally back wheels come off the ground nosediving.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Emile, is it bad if I have hard on looking at the fucking classic Volvo?
No, not at all.
Like you know, not the base FH, but you know, I don't know if you get the one I mean the old ones with the small fucking grill.
What, the 80s one?
No, the early 2000.
Oh, the
I just
16.
took a sip of coffee, imagining
Yeah.
it down my sleeve.
Yeah, it's good.
Because those looks fucking good. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna say something. A lot of trucks don't look that good anymore because of all of the fucking big grills, like fucking.
Some
that-
trucks look
like
good.
Yeah, I mean,
They ruined
don't-
DAF. DAF used to have a great look.
yeah, I do agree. I have like a fucking good mod for dive, all DAFs, and they look so fucking sexy. Then you look at the new one and they're like, what the fuck happened?
Scania was good.
Scania is good, but I mean, only thing I have to say about Scanias is that they are like a bit too angular nowadays. Too many angles in the fucking grid.
Volvo
Doesn't
truck is best
have-
truck.
Yeah, I mean, Renault is just basically Volvo.
I
so
miss the
you don't-
Magnum dong. That was that fucking the one Clarkson like wrapped it in black and made it like the Terminator or whatever.
Wrapped it? No, he painted it.
I was just gonna say, he painted it.
Oh Jesus!
Wait,
Did he paint it with the
Clarkson?
same paint he painted the fucking 928 with?
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
Clarkson drove a fucking Renault Magnum.
Yeah, in the Truckers Challenge he had a Magnum. James had a Scania and Richard had a something.
Man.
I mean
Richard
I have actually a fucking Renault Magnum mod. It's so fucking sexy. It has like the fucking 80s fucking shit on the seats. You know what I mean? The fucking pattern.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But I mean, it's 90s, but the model is actually well fucking made. They actually have the fucking the fucking hydraulics throwing up between the fucking cabin and the lower chassis.
Nice. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Speaking of trucks, and that's what we're driving next time. It's going to be the American Truck Challenge. Join us for that. Until then, farewell.